Hello, this is Tuffy here with another two-man with Monoblack Midrange. We'll be having a daily event coming at you soon. So let's get to it. This hand is pretty good. I don't mind it versus control, and I don't mind it versus aggro. This is a better hand versus an aggro deck, I think. But I mean, we do have Underworld connections for the control matchup against some more mid-range decks like green black and Jund and stuff like that. I don't mind this hand either, so I'm definitely pretty happy about this. I'm gonna start off with a Mutavault just in case we want to attack turn 1 or turn 2. I mean. Alright, so he starts off with a Swamp. Most likely he's playing green black, so that was a pretty good draw there. I think next turn we're probably going to go ahead and stick the Underworld connections on the Mutavault. The reason for doing so is so that we have access to our black sources, and I mean, because sometimes you're just not, going to attack with Mutavault, and I think that putting it on Mutavault is better than a Swamp at this point. Alright, so he signed a Blood on his turn 2 on the draw. I don't really like doing that because you don't really get exactly enough value out of the Sign of Blood. Basically, you're just trading one card for one card instead of one card for two cards. So, but I mean, since he didn't have any other play, I guess it's fine. But I rarely ever do it. I think actually I want to Sign in Blood because we drew the Messenger, so we definitely want our third Swamp. So I'm just going to go ahead and Sign in Blood here. Okay, well, we didn't get our third Swamp, but we're still, totally fine. I guess I wouldn't be surprised if this was the mirror. I've been giving my list out to basically whoever wants it. So if he is green black, he is more the black version of green black, because the heavier black version plays Dross Messengers and Nighthawks. I believe they run both instead of just the Nighthawks, and I think they run less green sources, but I'm not sure. So what I think I want to do here is just go ahead and stick the connections on a Mutavault and chip turn. We already played land, so there's really no point in activating it right now. We'll just wait until the end of his turn. Also, I apologize for the poor audio quality. My headset is just some cheap Walmart headset, so until I get a new one of those, I hope you guys can tolerate it. Oh, he's the black-white version. Okay, well, we'll wait until the end of his turn. Alright, so draw card. That is not exactly what we wanted. I'd hate to draw another card off of this. Really, we're getting to that low life total, and we haven't dealt with the Messenger yet, and we don't have it. Well, that's a good draw. We don't really have anything on board yet. Now I could either murder Tragic Slip or murder his creature during his attack step, and then whatever creature he plays after, we can Tragic Slip, and then or possibly just mutilate both creatures away. So I think that's actually what I want to do. We're also going to discard Doomblade. So this is most likely Brian Bronduin's black-white version of the deck. I have a little bit of a problem against it. Whenever me and BBD played, it seemed like he had a edge. So that's also BBD playing it. The person that knows the deck probably better than anybody right now. Yep, there's the Blind Obedience. Another play that I could have done on my turn was play the Geralf's Messenger, and then next turn Disciple, which might have been correct. I think maybe that's what I should have done. There's a lot of options with this deck sometimes, and you just have to pick the right one. And by not doing so, sometimes you just lose because of it. And I mean, I may have brewed it, but still, it's just a really technical deck. It's very fun to play though. So what I'm looking to do, well, what I was going to say is I'm looking to draw Swamp here, and then, well, maybe that was wrong. Because now we're making his, like, Doomblades and stuff like that live by doing this, but, well, whatever. If it does, it does. But I didn't know that he was at such a low life total. I guess double Sun and Blood. Okay. There's a Obsidat. Oh boy. That's one of the problem cards. Like we really need a murder here or something of that sort. Okay, so we can Bosch for 5, 6, 7. He goes to 6. Alright, so we can Bosch for 5 plus a Mutavault and play Disciple. So he'll go to 6 then. And we'll have Disciple plus Messenger plus double Mutavault. He's gonna gain 2, so it goes to 9. And then I guess we have Son of Bloods. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna do that. Because we can still block with the Disciple. So. Oh wait, no we can't. Ew. Alright, so we're going to 1. I totally forgot about Blind Obedience. We might actually be dead here. Yeah, that was a mistake. I don't know why he isn't playing a spell. Okay. So, yeah, we goofed. But we're alright. We can win this. So, let's see. I actually kind of like the tributes here. Since he runs demons and Obsidat, Tribute seems like it's a really, really good card against him, so Doomblade is just a dead card. We're gonna take out a couple Mutilates. I don't think they're as good against his deck as it is like green-black with, you know, Thragtusk tokens and stuff like that. Maybe a couple Tragic Slips. What else do we want to take out? I kind of like Nighthawk a little bit more, since he doesn't have the spot removal like Abrupt Decay and stuff like that. That'll just kill it. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna take out all the Mutilates. We're definitely putting Sever in though. That takes care of his messenger. Let's see. We gotta take out at least 2 more cards. So I like Nighthawk here, but I don't want to take that out. I mean, Daron Soren, so Pitting Needle is actually... you know what? Let's just take that out. We'll go with 61 here. So I may be doing this wrong. I don't really have a lot of experience versus the black-white version of the deck, so if I did, I'd have a better plan against it. But I mean, sometimes, you know, you just gotta come up with a sideboard plan off the bat, or off, you know, just as quick as you can, and against, you know, decks that you haven't played against before and stuff like that. So I think this hand is actually nice. I mean, we're gonna be able to curve out here. We're gonna turn 1 Dress. Yep, alright. He takes the Liliana. So the other day, a buddy of mine, he was playing, wow, nice draws. He was playing this deck against a Reg in the finals of an 8-man, and I was watching him on Skype, and the guy was like, you're not supposed to be playing those main deck, like the Demonic Rising, and he called Liliana the bad Liliana, which I guess, you know, you could kind of call it the bad Liliana, but I don't like to, because, well, it's pretty good for us, so... Blind Obedience. Okay, so I think we're gonna go ahead and Duress. See what's in his hand. Curse, really. It's interesting. I don't think we're really worried about Curse. We can take an O-Ring. I'm fine with taking an O-Ring and then playing the other Nighthawk. I think that's our play. And then Appetite, Arresto. Hopefully he plays Arresto sometime soon. Excuse me. Still getting over that bronchitis. Oh, is he gonna play that O-Ring? Come on, baby. Let my Underworld connections be live. Yeet. Sweet. Alright, so he took that O-Ring. Another thing I like about Vampire Nighthawk is that it does offset the Blind Obedience and also the life loss that we get from like Underworld Connections and Sign and Bloods. So, awesome draw. We're getting there, boys. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and Appetite. We could take the Curse. I think that is actually our play. Yeah. Okay. So let's get in there. So now he just has double Resto Angel. Alright, well, you drew a Draw Messenger. Whatevs. We draw all the Nighthawks. Alrighty. Okay, so we're gonna draw a card, see what we get. Desecration Demon. Well, see, I don't know if I like Desecration Demon too much here. Because we don't have the 6 lands to play Life Vein and have Tribute next turn. Because a Drowse Messenger is like Desecration Demon's vein of existence. If we play Life Vein Zombie, we get 1 Resto Angel out of his hand. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Life Veins over here. Okay, so here is what we could possibly do. We could attack with both of these. He blocks the Life Vein Zombie. So when he blocks that, it dies, and then he's going to play his Resto Angel, but we can catch him with a Tribute so he doesn't get back his Drowse Messenger, and I think that is the play. So, yeah, let's go for it. What I like here is that we have a lot of good cards right now. We have card advantage. We have, you know, plenty of life gain, etc. So I don't think we really want to draw and play anything here except for maybe a land. So I guess I can do that. Yep. Exactly what he was gonna do, obviously. So now let's see if... Did I pour out all my tragic slips? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Okay, so now that that's over, if we draw a land next turn, we're going to play Desecration Demon plus Vampire Nighthawk. Oh, well, there's a Messenger, but no more Resto Angels that we know of, unless he has one in hand. Excuse me. Alright, so there's our land. We're going to play Desecration Demon plus Vampire Nighthawk. And we have Disciple to Sphinx's Rev, essentially. So hey, it's a Lily. Alright, So what we could do here is play Liliana, kill his Resto Angel, and then go to our attack step. Actually, let's see what we draw. Okay. So, Liliana, kill Resto. This will make him more inclined to sack that, which is fine. So we're going to activate that. Gain 4 life and deal 6 in the process. So we're looking actually really good here. Yep. So there was that win. Let's see. For game 3, do we want anything? We're only killing Resto Angels with the Blade, so we don't want that. Oh, I guess maybe we want another Tragic Slip. But the question is, what do we want to take out? Maybe Liliana. Like, Liliana doesn't seem the greatest in this matchup, and we'll be on the draw, so. I still want the Miser one, though. That's just me. Yeah, I kind of like this hand. I don't see us dying anytime soon. I'm going to go ahead and play Appetite here, just so that next turn, if we draw Swamp, we can play the Sun and Blood and not discard any cards. Also, yeah. Alright, so we get a Obsidian, which, well, I kind of wish that we wouldn't get an Obsidian because we do have the Tributes, but we have pretty much answers for, we have the answer for the Nighthawk here and everything, and the Tragic Slip isn't going to do much. So hopefully we draw Swamp and we can get that Lily out on turn 4. Alright, that wasn't a Swamp, but we're still not in horrible shape. We have time. As long as we have time, it's totally fine. Nighthawk, whatever. There's our Swamp. So the question is, do we want to Tribute or Sun and Blood? I'm actually thinking I kind of want to Tribute. Because if we draw a land next turn, we can play Lily. And not worry about, you know, it losing any loyalty from an attack or anything. And then we could follow it up with a Demonic Rising or, you know, just a messenger into a Bosch with a Mutavault. We are at 20 though. And I got, like, we don't really need to play Liliana, I guess. Because if we go next turn messenger into Demonic Rising, that's going to be huge. So yeah, I guess we go ahead and just Sun and Blood here. Alright, so there's our 4th land. We just need one more land at the next 2 draw steps. Okay, well, there's a Draws Messenger. So, excuse me. I guess we can play Messenger. Yeah, that's fine. We could have also held up Mutavault to block and also be able to play Tribute to Hunger. Maybe that would have been correct play. And because then we could kill the Messenger and also Tribute, which means that we are dealing with one of his creatures discipleable, so that's fine by me. So, excuse me. The question is, do we just want to play Life Bane into Mutable Block? Most likely he has a Resto Angel. And if he does, then the Life Bane play wouldn't be too bad. But Life Bane does come into play tapped. And so if he kills this, we just lose. Well, no, we still have Mutable to block with. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold. The worst thing about this is we might just be gaining 1 life. Okay, so block here, block here. We won't be dying this turn. Okay, so that is a tragic slip. He's probably got another answer for the messenger. Yeah, another slip. Maybe we're not in the worst shape. Because we do get to tribute and then tribute again. He might think he has us with maybe tragic slip, pay, and then sign him blood. So we might be able to get a free 2 cards out of this. Excuse me. Alright, so he lost connection to the game. Oh, unfortunately, I am using XSplit, and I'm not using a program where I can edit this video. I probably could edit this video to where you guys don't have to wait on this. So I would probably suggest fast forwarding. Okay, alright, he's back. So what is he doing? He's sign and blooding me. It's kind of awkward. But okay. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. So we'll get a couple cards from him, and I'm pretty happy about this position now. So let's go ahead and well, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and tribute while I can. So after I attack, because I don't want him to tragic slip before I swing. So So thanks for the 2 cards. I appreciate it. What do we got? A Nighthawk. Alright. That is fine. Okay. So we will just go ahead and attack here. Now the question is, do we just want to play Lifebane into Nighthawk? Or do we want to kill his Nighthawk? Because if we wanted to kill his Nighthawk, I probably should have done that and then attacked with the Mutavault. Yeah, that was a mistake. So we missed out on 2 points of damage. It's not a huge deal, but it could be potentially backbreaking. Let's see what his plan is. We really just need to gain some life. Alright, there's his Resto Angel. Victim of Night. I don't see... Well, I don't see how we win this game at this point. Yeah, I don't think we win here because we have no answer to that. Well, I guess we could. Alright, so I'm going to attack with the Mutavault and hopefully he blocks so that we can Tragic Slip, but we're probably going to have to Tragic Slip it on his turn to make sure that we don't just die. So, unfortunately, we would be 0 for winning ourselves, but that's the cost of living, I guess. I guess playing Lifebane was pretty bad because it just baits the Resto Angel, so if he has it... Yeah, I'm goofing all over the place here. So, we have to Tragic Slip, and we still have no answer to the Resto Angel. Alright, there's a murder. Okay, so... we have to hope here. Maybe I should have murdered it on my turn so that we didn't give him any target for the victim. Yeah, I should have murdered on my turn. He probably would have played the victim on his Resto Angel still and paid the 1. So, yeah, I think he has this game since he's doing this. He probably still would have done it, but we definitely wanted to give him the option of not being able to. I mean, he has it. I don't know why he's slow rolling. Seems not cool. Maybe I should have went for the Mutavault. There's no reason not to. Oh, geez. I'm just gonna play Demonic Rising here. I guess if he draws Messenger or the 5/5, then he wins. So, alright, we just got lucky. We played horribly this match. Well, I did, you guys didn't. But anyways, yeah. So this is a video on how to not play optimally versus the black-white deck, but we still got to play against a really sweet deck. I really like the black-white deck. Like, if I wasn't on mono black, I'd definitely be on black-white. So, also, if you want to know what the black-white list is, just go to Star City Games and look at the opens. Brian Braun when he first played it at an open, I believe, he got 10th place. Me and him actually discussed this deck and his deck. We met a couple times in 2-mans and everything. So, anyways, yeah, please feel free to make any comments on the horrible play that I made in this video, and yeah, just follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook. Facebook is Tuffy Untapped. That is, well, that's my stream name, but I'm actually just making YouTube videos right now. And then on Twitter at Tuffy Maggio, you know, any kind of suggestions, anything you guys want to see after rotation. I'm still going to be making YouTube videos. I might actually start streaming sometime soon. So if you want to follow my stream, it's Tuffy2011. And yeah, all right. Also, if you guys want to hear any music while I'm making these YouTube videos, tell me, you know, what kind of songs you want me to put in the videos. I'm totally willing to take song requests and all that kind of good stuff. So, all right. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching.